Hello. I will show you today what is ElasticJenkins and how it is working. ElasticJenkins is a Jenkins plugin based on Elasticsearch and is still under development for now. We persist data in Elasticsearch because we want view builds of multiple Jenkins from a single master. Keep a long history of our last builds without impacting the performance. Search for old builds. Save items which are in memory. Recover items when a master encounters a failure automatically. This is an example of how ElasticJenkins can be implemented. This example is used in the demo. We install a load balancer in front of two Jenkins masters. The two masters are part of the same cluster and store their information in Elasticsearch. Kibana is also installed and is using this Elasticsearch indices. The software engineers connect to the Jenkins masters through the load balancer. We use sticky session and load balance requests by traffic. They will launch operations on Jenkins masters and view log output, while they will use Kibana to view reports and search for operations. In this demo we will simulate a crash of the master 2 where we will be connected to launch first operations. We will see that the user can still view its old builds. But now let's see a demo. We organize our builds in two different folders. Department 1 contains all applications supported by this department, while the Department 2 has its own folder. On the left you can see additional panels. Elastic Queue displays all current items in the queue. Elastic Builds displays all current builds. In the Manage menu you will find a new item ElasticJenkins Management. We configure the name of the Jenkins master, here master 2. The name of the cluster. The URL of Elasticsearch and the name of indices. We will start to deploy the application to version 5.4.2. This Jenkins pipeline is calling an Ansible script and simulates a Docker build and Docker push. Those scripts are available in GitHub. Please find the link in the reference. In the left panel we can see an Elastic Build History button. Use this link to view your old builds. We can see the last 20 builds of this project. If you scroll down and push the Get More Builds button it will take the next 20 builds. On the top right of the page you can search for old builds by parameters. If you click on the file icon you will see the log output. This build has been executed on the master 2. We will see if master 1 can view this job. Now we will see how this builds will be displayed in Kibana. We have created 2 dashboards, one per department. We can see the last builds executed during the last 15 minutes. A table display all jobs with a link to the load balancer to visualize the log output. We can view longer history by clicking on the top right button. We can filter items by typing in the filter bar. For example, if we type failure, it will show all builds with the failure status. We can also filter on a field with a regular expression. We filter here all projects with contain app2 in their name. We will execute 2 additional deployments now. The second build is in the queue as we enforce to have a single build in the same time. If Jenkins crash now, this build will be lost. We kill the Jenkins master too. We have simulated a crash of Master 2 where 2 deployments had been launched. After 5 minutes, the Master 1 will mark the Master 2 as offline. Then it will recover the item 51. If we refresh our browser, we will be redirected to Master 1. As you can see on the left panel, there is an item in the queue and an item which is in execution. We check if we are on the Master 1. Now we need to wait 5 minutes before the Jenkins Master 1 will recover the queue of Master 2. It is 6 past 6. Now the build is starting to recover. As you can see, the version is the one which was in the queue. Thank you for watching this video.